Hello, I'm Mr. Diamond of the Crypto Diamond channel, and today we're going to be going over how the IRS is currently going over crypto tax laws as I'm filming this video, and how Bitcoin mining revenue has hit a yearly high of over $42 million. Before I get started, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to stay up to date with all my crypto content. And like I said, the IRS is currently in a hearing to go over crypto tax laws, and the article is here on CoinDesk.com by Jesse Hamilton, just published a little bit ago, today, November 13th, while I'm filming this video for you guys. All the resources will also be in the description of the video down here below. If you want to check them out, feel free to do so. And here it is, the IRS rated by the crypto investors as industry puts up a fight against the U.S. tax proposal. The proposal to establish a U.S. tax regimen for digital assets has drawn a stunning 120,000 comments that we focus on the IRS hearing today. And the IRS does have to go through all 120,000 comments. They do say somewhere in the article that I think they're going to be using AI to go ahead and help sort through the comments as well. And here's the key topics that are in the article today. The International Revenue Service's audio-only hearing today will draw views from the crypto industry on what threats the digital asset advocates see embedded in the proposed new tax approach being contemplated for cryptocurrencies. It is a tongue twister there, but they basically want to see what threats are in the crypto space, what can go on, what's going to hurt the industry. And I mean, this is actually a good thing. This is something good you want to see. This is going to help keep people safe, like you, safe not losing your assets from other countries or bad transactions. This is stuff we actually want to see. Plus, these concerns include user privacy, something I want to see as well, especially when they're doing the healthcare in NFTs. You definitely want to see user privacy, user security, so you know that your information is not being put out in public. People can't see that. You want to be more secure. This is stuff we really need to see more in cryptocurrency anyways. And they want to do this for the inclusion of stablecoins like USDC. I believe US dollar tether is going out the window. I'm not totally sure on that one, but I don't think the US actually supports US dollar tether, but I do know they support USDC. And the proposal implies anything about whether digital assets should be counted as securities. And I did pull up a difference of what a security and a commodity is, because you keep hearing a lot about commodities and securities. So what a commodity is a tangible product, often a raw material that can be used to make other products. So crypto in this case, I don't see this as a commodity, maybe an NFT, but I really don't see crypto as a commodity. But if you come down to security, security is a fungible and tradable financial instrument. While not all crypto is fungible, NFTs are, but I do see crypto as a security because it is something that is going to be used to raise capital. In general, securities represent equity, such as Bitcoin, that would be equity, or the right of ownership to share in an enterprise, kind of like stocks. And I do see crypto as securities. I'm not going to favor either one, but if you go through and you want to read yourself, so like I said, these will be in the description of the difference of a commodity and a security. I didn't know the difference. I had to research it so I could tell you guys. So it is leaning more towards security in my mind. And we come down here, the U.S. International Revenue Service, or the IRS, is gathering the final words now from a crypto sector that is arguing the agency's proposal for digital assets taxation. And this just means adding taxes to the crypto services, because I don't believe they actually have too much monitoring on crypto tax yet. Something they're going to want to do, and this is my opinion, if I would say if they were just to let people build in the US and then tax the builders to develop their products and their crypto in the US, you would have monitoring, and you would also have more US income off the taxes from other countries bringing in services. That's just my opinion though. And then the Bitcoin mining revenue hitting a yearly high of over $42 million. I do expect it to see higher. That halving is in April, so you're going to see this going up because that is going to reduce from 6 to 3. As of right now, they are getting 6 Bitcoin per block. When the halving happens, it goes down to 3. So it cuts right in half. They're getting half rewards, meaning that it's going to raise the value of Bitcoin as well. So you're going to see Bitcoin probably going up before the halving happens. You might see some pullback, not sure. We'll go over the prices later in the video before I close out though. And here's another one, legitmart.com. The cryptocurrency regulation in the US for 2023 covers some key highlights of the crypto laws as well, and some crypto changes. And this also goes over the controversy from Sam Bankman-Fried. For those of you who don't know who he is, he was the co-founder or the founder of FTX, and he definitely destroyed a lot of people's assets with some pulling out $16 billion. Yeah, he had an estimated worth of $16 billion at the peak of his career. In December of 2022, Sam was arrested on wire fraud, securities fraud, money laundering, and he did it all from the Bahamas. On top of that, and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission had alleged that Sam defrauded crypto investors on FTX of $1.8 billion in equity. This is stuff we don't want to see. You really don't want to see somebody. This is why I always look for audits, white papers, stuff where the CEOs and the people that started the companies can't just backdoor your money and do stuff like this. This is stuff we don't want to see because it not just drops the market, destroys people's lives in the process. More regulation is needed for stuff like this. And this is why I'm liking what I'm seeing right here. So cryptocurrency regulation in the US. If you're considering investing cryptocurrencies in the cryptocurrency regulation in the US right now, you are going to want to use US regulation, which would be like Coinbase is US regulated as of right now. A couple others, I believe Binance has a US thing, but if you go into FTC, we'll be looking at them later. They did charge Binance as well. The Infrastructure and Investment and Job Act. Like I said, all these articles will be in the description. It does cover a lot as well. So cryptocurrencies are going to be in the infrastructure and jobs as well. You're going to see a lot more of that coming in the future. And then cryptocurrency regulation in the US just in general. Just to give you a solid breakdown right there. SEC crypto regulations and how to use test nets as well. The SEC versus the FTC. And with this, the CFTC is the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. They believe that it's kind of new. They do have what they have done so far this year in highlights. The biggest one is the charging of Sam Bankman-Fried. I do believe he got 115 years in prison for his charges, and then charging Binance and its founder and former chief compliance officer with operating an illegal digital asset derivatives exchange, and the first time charging defendants and willfully evading and attempting to evade provisions of the Commodity Exchange Act. But then again, this might get pulled back because, like I said, crypto is not a commodity. There's no physical substance in crypto, so that cannot be classified as commodity because that says physical right in commodity. So I don't know how that works, but we'll see in the future. All right, guys, and let's go over the Bitcoin price real quick. As of right now, Bitcoin for the year is up 122.3%. If you got it a year ago, congratulations. 36.9% just this month, 6.9% in the past 2 weeks, and 4.8% just this week alone. So Bitcoin is on the rise right now. I will probably see some pullback because you are up 122%. You might not. Who knows? I really don't know. I'm not a financial advisor. It's up to you. Do your research. You can hodl some, you cannot hodl some. It is still an entry point, I believe, for the future. I see Bitcoin being a lot higher than $36,000 where it is right now, but it could also pull back. You can get a better price, but it's still a good accumulation period. I still see it going above 60K, so you can still double your investment if you get it now, but do your research. All right, see if there's anything I have not covered yet before we close out here, guys. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on the Crypto Diamond Discord, the Crypto Diamond Twitter, the Crypto Diamond Telegram, or the Crypto Diamond Facebook. Everybody have a great day trading. Goodbye.